What's good, nigga? Shout out my boy LB Moolah, nigga. What's good, nigga? I'm sick as a bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Game 5 in the Eastern Conference Finals. The Celtics have everything to fight for. Their path is simple. Down 3-1 in a must-win situation. They must bring tenacity, the heart, and an absolute will to win as they face elimination against the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Eastern Conference Finals continue.
Welcome to the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. With this series at 3-1, a spot in the NBA Finals could be had tonight. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce.
Die, do or die.
Looking at the starting five for Boston.
I simulated all 4 games. You only won one of them bitches. I'm like, yo, what y'all doing?
And it's MP in at the point. And for Cleveland, Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. Mobley and Allen patrol the paint for him. And it's Kuminga in at the 3 spot. You take a look at the Cavaliers. They are sitting pretty right now. Up 3-1 in this series on the precipice of a trip to the NBA Finals.
Yeah, and the pressure is on for them to finish the job here. I mean, they need to execute early and control this game buzzer to buzzer. They don't want to blow this.
Now here's Tatum. White for 3. The rebound by Allen. Garland against MP. Now here's Garland, tightly guarded, outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on White. The 3 from Mitchell.
Go crazy.
Pulls it in.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
And he gets that one.
Gotta start it off right.
My. Powering through the contact. MP just went to work on them in the paint.
Kuminga. Cleveland working the ball around now. Mobley finds Kuminga.
They got Kuminga on their team. These niggas cheating.
It's 2-on-1. Ahead. And finished off by
How the fuck they got Kuminga on the Cavaliers?
Getting to the rim
And still got Mitchell.
Throwing it down.
And still got Garland.
Back to Garland. Banked it in off the glass.
Oh,
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's White. MP outside. Driving to the basket. Lets it go from 11. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Garland. Let's go with a 3. Drills it from deep. Garland's got his second basket of the night.
And Garland is someone you must be aware of at all times, especially out on the perimeter.
MP, the pass to Tatum. To the paint. Stolen by Mobley. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Mitchell misses. Boston trailing. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson. Right away, we got to talking about Jaylen Brown. He said he's going to make trouble for us, but with strong coverage and fast rotations, I think we'll do a good job limiting his production. Some confident words from coach on how they'll slow down Brown's output tonight. Brian, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And Cleveland has possession, following the bucket by the Celtics. Out to Mobley. It's stolen by Tatum. Pass to Brown. And here's MP from outside. Pure from 3-point range.
Gotta step
MP's
up.
got 5 points.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
And so now a timeout to the strategy. Tyson, he's checked in for Mitchell. The Celtics also with a sub. Cole Anthony, he's checked in for Derek White. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Mobley, a screen on MP. Back to Mobley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Out to Garland. Over MP. Cleveland again missing. Boston leading by 4. Inside. Here's Brown. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming in.
That's what we need. Show y'all niggas how to really play basketball. Not all that cheesy shit niggas do going on that 2K shit. I'm still gonna get buckets. It's like 40 piece already.
And both free throws good for Brown. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Will it go? Boston with a rebound. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
Now here's Kuminga. Still no points. Goes back up. And it's finished off by Garland as he lays it in.
And you'd love to see Garland do this even more, attacking the offensive glass to finish the play strong.
Out to Anthony. Pass to Tatum. And here's MP. This is the jumper from the wing.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit. Didn't see them.
Out to the wing, and here's Kuminga for 3. Brown with some nice D. Boston leading by 6. To the inside, Anthony.
Okay.
And Anthony slams it in.
Well, Anthony's showing
came through, punched it. Okay.
1:52 left in the first quarter. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And here's Kuminga for 3. That doesn't go either for Kuminga. The Celtics have gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. MP looking around. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Here's Garland following the bucket by Boston. That shot missing. Oh, great D that time from MP. Brown passes to MP. And MP.
That nigga don't want to fucking take it, bro. He needs to get on the fast break.
Time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but
way more points that nigga just go let up all
They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Now here's Kuminga. Still without a bucket. Pass to Garland. There's the 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Hits a 3-pointer.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Here's Garland. Offensive
I am
struggles
passing that
continue.
shit.
Missing again.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
Tatum shot is good.
I'm about to have a double. I'm about to triple double. Watch this shit, bro. Triple double right here.
Inside.
Triple double for the YouTube.
MP.
Let me show you how easy it is.
The 3 is up. Doesn't go for him. And so it's the Boston Celtics leading by 17 at the end of the period.
I am Kobe,
we hear teams
nigga.
talk about wanting to get the ball inside.
What you talking about? I am
how
Kobe.
you do it. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
See these niggas, they don't want to shoot the ball. That one. Hey, your ass dunked on. Niggas don't play like Kobe. Watch, when I go to the fucking,
And let's get you back onto
when I go to the rec, bro, them niggas is not going to be passing the ball, so I'm passing the ball a lot more than them niggas.
On the scoring so far for Boston.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition. These
niggas whacked on. I'm whooping these
opportunities, and it
niggas.
keeps the defense off balance.
1:54
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Jakob Poeltl out there with Murray. Then it's Donovan Mitchell, and it's Tyson in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Shot clock at 6. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Do that shit, yo.
Let's check out the field goal percentage leaders in the postseason. MP, number 1. Cleveland shooting their first free throws of the night now.
Point guards shooting almost 70% from the field, my nigga.
And the first one at the line is good. He does not get the second one.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously.
Do that shit.
Right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Holy shit.
Well, MP in their last time out against the Cavaliers was tremendous. He dropped 35 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Allie, great info there. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Quarter number 2 and about a minute in.
I got you, bro. I'm about to do that shit right now.
Nails it from 3.
This is something Mitchell is only getting better at, finding ways to get his guys good shots.
Here's Walsh. No points yet. MP inside. Bowl, pass to MP. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
He's had it going.
That shit is bullshit. I'm not finna just be playing pick and roll all game, bro. We still gonna score, my nigga.
17.
I'm gonna show you how to do this shit. Just watch, man.
Here's Tyson. Pass to Poeltl and stolen by Bowl. Down low. Oh, now that's how you finish a break.
Show you how to be a point guard, yo.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
Here's Tyson. Murray, a screen on MP. That shot off.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Mitchell against White. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
They just don't play right. So you got to shoot the ball. Y'all going to lose.
From deep. Bowl grabs the board.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Back to MP. There's a screen. Inside. And it's flushed down.
That's what you want to see, bro. I got you.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
I didn't get ran up out the game. He said, there we go.
Here's Kuminga. He's scoreless. Outside Garland. Lets a floater go. MP outside. And the jam by Brown.
See that,
Flashing
nigga?
his
It's a dime,
athleticism
nigga.
there. Once Brown gets solid interior positioning, he's focused on jamming it home.
Now here's Garland. He's got 7. They still need this. No good that time.
And they need his offense right now. But his shot is just not falling. Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Kuminga, the pass to Mobley. Garland for 3. Connects from downtown. Garland's got 10.
And
Yeah, I'm gonna get the
Garland is an
double-double money.
effective
It's only
shooter,
second quarter, bro.
capable of shooting 40% on threes for an entire season.
Pass to Brown. Back to MP. Brown, a screen on Garland. MP, the pass to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Yeah,
I'll go ahead and
nice
knock the shit out
pass
for you
by
in this
MP.
quarter. I'm gonna show you.
He knows how to run an offense.
Mobley, double teamed. Left side, Kuminga. Garland looking around. Clock at 6. Kuminga with a screen on MP. Shot from the wing. Garland, no good.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Back to MP. Tatum, a screen on Kuminga. MP, the pass to Tatum. It's stolen by Kuminga. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coaches...
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys.
It just hasn't been there for him.
We don't need
tonight.
assists,
It
nigga.
looks like he's forcing it at this point.
And we've got 118. Pass to Keita. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Keita's gotten his first points of the night.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Here's Mitchell. Here's the 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. And there's the screen. MP, the pass to Keita. Basket counts.
I
Keita's
got
gotten his second bucket on the night.
We don't need that
All
shit.
five guys are in sync.
We already whooping them
The
niggas.
ball is flawless.
Pass to Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Out of bounds. It'll go
What
to
the
the
fuck,
Cavaliers.
2K?
And Cleveland has possession. Kuminga finds Garland.
I'm already about to win by 60 if I'm getting 10 assists. Might have won by 100.
Pass to Mitchell. To the wing on the left. And here's Kuminga for 3. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen. And first time out of the game called for Boston.
See if I hit this motherfucker.
And so it's Boston already up 26
Yeah,
points.
Charleston on the bench trying to go for 100
Their
like Will.
efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More 2K action.
Look how bad we locking these niggas up, though. These niggas only score 14 points in 2 quarters, man.
Welcome, everybody, and in this pivotal Game 5, a tremendous performance thus far for the Boston Celtics.
They've kept the ball moving. No one's trying to be a hero, and you see the results.
Yeah, they're just not slinging it around. They are passing with a purpose.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we're back with more action from the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, we had a feeling he'd step up in this one. So far, playing at the top of his game when they really need him.
Yeah, kind of what you expect from a guy of his caliber. Don't be surprised if his second half is just as good.
And Boston has possession. Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. At the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. Derek White out there with MP. And it's Keita in at the 5. Shot clock at 5. Mobley grabs the board. And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Mobley, a screen on MP. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Garland.
And there is very little ego to Garland's game. He wants to get other guys looks and opportunities.
Pass to Tatum. Outside, Brown.
This nigga threw the ball away.
And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it.
The defense will take that miscommunication.
That's what I'm playing
Not
with.
even close.
Now the Cavaliers with it. Kuminga, the pass to Mitchell. Now Allen. Mobley finds Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Cleveland working the ball around now. Lets it go from deep. Here's Allen. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. And for the Celtics, they're shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Brown looking around. There's Tatum with the 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Out to the right wing. White with the steal. Stolen by Mitchell. To the inside. From deep, Mobley. The rebound by MP. MP's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They've shown that.
What a dunk on, nigga. That's what the people want to see, LB.
MP.
Hey.
That was nasty.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Mitchell finds Allen. Allen with a screen on White. Garland for 3. Hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now. MP shot is off. For Cleveland, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Garland against MP. No good with the elbow jumper. Boston has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Keita. Back to MP. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
With the way he can fill it up at this age, it's scary to think how good MP might be in a few years.
Steps back.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Nothing easy at all, man, nigga.
And he makes a first.
On the very short list of franchise-level guards, Donovan Mitchell can take over a game with his scoring ability.
Both free throws good from Mitchell.
You should fucking let me set my... We beat these niggas by fucking 30 right now.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd. MP with it. Picked up by Allen. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Chalk up 2 there. Allen's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And Allen is a high IQ player, one who understands when he should try to score.
MP shot is off. The Cavs have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the 3rd quarter. For 3. Boston with a rebound. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Anthony. MP outside. Outside Bull. Now here's MP. 5 to shoot. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. MP's got 24.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And here's Kuminga. Mobley deciding where to go with it. Unloads. Boston pulls it in. And here's MP from outside. Gets the three to fall. MP's got 9 points in the quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
Pass to Mobley. The three from Mitchell. Drops in the three.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter here. Cleveland working the ball around now. Outside Murray. Back to Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Lets the three fly. Offensive board. And Allen gets it to go.
Tremendous effort from Allen. One of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Now MP. He's got 27. Anthony, the pass to MP. 6 to shoot. Boston needs to get off a shot here. Puts up a three. Outside Bull from the arc. Counted from distance.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Allen. Bull grabs the board. Bull's got 4 rebounds now. MP, the pass to Anthony. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Anthony's gotten his second bucket.
Wiggling his way in there. Anthony made it work in close.
Pass to Mobley.
Now, can I get my 60 points now?
Mitchell. Fires from deep.
Is that cool?
Drains the triple.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Now that is an elite level dish. What a great passer.
I don't understand how he was losing 3 to games
Different
to
look
1
for
to
Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Pirtle. Mobley comes in for Mitchell. And Garland is subbed in for Irving. Boston also changing it up. Garza's checked in for Knox. Walsh comes in for Bull. And MP.
Your fans on social media are constantly beating the drum about how important you are to the team's success. Does a double-double in the win prove what they say? The more MP, the better will be?
Yeah,
I've been hearing that. But our fans are the best. We're lucky to have them. The NBA is a high-pressure machine, and nowadays, there's a stat for everything. I mean, everything. There's stats for every blood cell in your body. But after a while, pressure and numbers, they aren't good for you. Fans bring faith and fun back into the equation, and we're lucky to have them, period.
Very good, MP. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Brian, back to you.
And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being with us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long.
get it right. I'm turning these quarters now. Playing 5 minutes. I'll play Superstar in the finals. You play Hall of Fame with the shit, you're a dickhead. That bitch cash, once I get it.
We are winding. You look at the Celtics. Looking to even the series here, Greg, on their home floor.
And force a deciding Game 7 on the road. It won't be easy, but standing this close to the championship round, plenty of teams would trade places to be right here.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The big man on the floor for them.
Yeah, threw that shit on my head.
The highly skilled
Got you. You mother dunk on that nigga. Matter of fact,
and it's Tyson in a small
I'm guarding Donovan Mitchell.
And here are the Cavaliers now. 6 on the shot clock. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Allen's shot is off.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Tatum with a screen on Mobley. MP finds Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
How about the vision from MP? In the pick and roll, that's very encouraging to see.
Mobley outside. Cleveland moving the ball around. Garland, no good. Right the pass to Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful, you're trying to stop that.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. We discussed his plans for defending Donovan Mitchell. And he told me, for as quick and athletic as Mitchell is, we can't allow him to get downhill. No free runs in the open court, no clear lanes to the bucket. And he added, that's not as easy as it sounds, but that is our goal. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you for that.
That nigga shot that shit. Okay.
Rebound. Cleveland has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And Garland has it in the corner. Allen with the screen for Garland to the paint. And then Allen slams it in.
Allen has to be in the conversation for the best roll man in the league right now. Look, he sets solid screens, and then he's an efficient finisher down low.
Brown outside. Garland against MP. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Boston making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. And Cleveland also making a change. Kuminga's come in for Donovan Mitchell. Garland against MP. Garland kicks to Mobley. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Jason Tatum.
I love the intensity from Mobley going right up inside, not avoiding the contact.
And both free throws good for Mobley.
Come on.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game.
Yeah,
and stolen by Mobley. Outside, Kuminga. Back to Garland. From deep, drains the three-pointer.
And this is how you can tell Garland's been in the lab. This shot, he just shoots with confidence.
MP kicks to Brown. Launches a three. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain the triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now, here's Kuminga. Good on the triple. Garland's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Cavs.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Here's MP. The kick out for Tatum. And the turnover.
Ain't no way this nigga passed the ball like that. Yeah, take me out.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches.
You gonna put me right back in?
Here's MP. Going inside. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. 1:03 left to play in the first. Kuminga against Brown. Kuminga dishes to Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. 6 to shoot. Wide open look here for Murray. And the three off target. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Anthony can't hit.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
Over in the corner, Kuminga. Back to Mitchell from downtown, and Bull pulls it down. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. MP inside. Defended by Pirtle. MP's shot is good.
You want to get the ball to MP around the hoop. That was a good job there.
Mobley the pass to Kuminga. A three-pointer, no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Celtics lead by 3. And we'll be back with you right after this. Welcome back to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. This is the Eastern Conference Final. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, they're off to a good start getting it inside and scoring at close range. Solid fundamentals so far in this.
Put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
On the floor for Cleveland getting going here in the second. We've got Murray. Irving is out there with Mitchell. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's Kuminga in at the 3, the small forward. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He dropped 27 points and finished with a double-double, a testament to his effort level. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Great stuff, Allie. In stretches, he was absolutely down. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
And here is Mitchell. Following the three-pointer by MP.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
MP right on the rim.
The defense is making it too easy for MP. When you let him get this close, he will finish it all night long.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for the Celtics. Derek White comes in for Anthony. Evan Mobley's checked in for Cleveland. Garland comes in for Irving. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Murray. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mobley misses. Celtics leading by 6. Inside. And it's Bull that time on the assist by MP.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
Now, here's Garland. 6 points for him. on the clock. Out to the right wing. Mobley. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. MP against Garland. It's stolen by Kuminga. Garland the pass to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
What an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be... And here's Boston. They're on a 19-4 run. MP passes to Popovich. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
It's caused them to pull away a bit. Let's see if they can keep the train on the tracks.
Pass to Tyson. Mobley looking it over. Back to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Clock at 4. And Allen slams it in.
Talk about a high percentage look. Allen right at the rim.
Boston leading by 16. MP kicks to Tatum. 24 seconds left here in the second. MP against Garland. Outside Tatum. Fires the three. Rebound by Mitchell. Takes it inside. There's Mitchell galloping down the lane.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We'll return shortly.
Thanks for tuning in to our Game 6 coverage. A big lead through the first half for the Boston Celtics.
You hear that?
Yeah.
That's the sound of the offense. They were absolutely hungry.
Looking at how the Celtics are doing in this series. Still alive. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
His performance shows no sign of any nerves. Great job controlling your emotions.
Dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. Derek White is out there with MP. And it's Popovich in at the 5. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half.
What a response from Garland, letting them know he can hit them right back.
Here's MP. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Garland, the pass to Allen. There's a good screen. Yep, that one goes. Garland's got 11 points.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Tatum with a screen on Garland. MP passes to Tatum. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Here's Mitchell. Allen kicks to Garland. MP deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm...
Allen, a screen on Brown. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Brown, good.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Kuminga's checked in. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason. MV is number 1. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Mobley outside. Pass to Tyson. 5 on the clock. Wound up there for Allen. Tries to save it. And there's the shot clock.
There's no way he saved that shit, bro.
Anthony's checked in for the Celtics. And the Cavaliers making a change here.
I'm glad I got witnesses to see how 2K be cheating.
The drive by MP. Brown the pass to MP. Outside Tatum. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 8th assist in the game. To the middle. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Okay. And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the third. Here's MP. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, the defense tries to collapse on MP's drive, but he just refuses to back out.
This is his first free throw of the game. Murray's checked in for the Cavaliers. The Cavaliers trail by 20. Outside, Kuminga. Murray kicks to Mobley. No good from outside.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
On the wing, Murray. He's covered by Brown. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Bull. He's checked in for Boston. Sam Hauser comes in for Brown. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Cleveland. Boston leading by 20. Tries from 7. And no problem from Bull as he finishes at the rim.
Yeah, inside, Bull does a great job just making subtle adjustments.
They got the big man playing one-on-one.
On the wing, Murray. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot every time.
MP with the bounce pass. Tatum down low. Mobley's there.
Ain't no way.
And Poeltl pulls it down. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And stolen by Tatum. Throws it up high. And the dunk by Bull.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
Tatum against Mobley. Mitchell outside. 3-pointer. A shot off that time. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Celtics running away with it. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect...
Group substitution here for Cleveland. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. So on the floor for Cleveland, the rim protectors standing tall for him, Mobley and Allen. The highly skilled guard pair of Garland and Mitchell. And it's Tyson in at the 3 slot. Screen by Allen. Lets it go with the 3. A shot no good. Tyson.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's
Put it down! Wow!
Gracious way to get out. Looks like MP's been practicing those in his backyard growing up.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. Outside Garland. His 3-pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's MP. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And stolen by MP. 1:44 left in the 4th quarter. That shot wide open. Walsh has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. I think, Greg, they played with a little more of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle.
Prolific play per usual from MP and leading his side to victory. Your efforts stood out in more than one area. That means something to you, doesn't it?
It does. It gets back to what I liked about this game in the first place as a kid. Nobody bounces a ball or looks up at the hoop and thinks, how can I limit myself? Who would do that? Basketball expands what we think is possible. I like knowing some kid is watching me thinking, he did all that? Now I'm going to do it too, because he did.
That's great, MP. Thanks for your time.
You're welcome.
Kevin, back to you.
Shout out to K, man. That was a good little shit right there.
And so this one is in the books.
Only good thing in this fucking game.
With us for the Eastern Conference Finals. For Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and
secondarily.
To get the defense out of position?
Yes. Players can't resist trying to help, and when they do, we'll make them pay.
Right. Maybe we send some Steve Nash MVP season reels. Few people ever did.
Game 7. The Celtics have endured 6 long games. 3 they have won. 3 they have lost. It is now the last stand. There is no looking back as they must lay it all on the line against the Cavaliers. The finale of the Eastern Conference Finals.
Tonight, the stakes are at their highest. A trip to the NBA Finals on the line. Get ready to sit back and enjoy Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Looking at the starting five for Boston. At the forward spots, the talented pair of Brown and Tatum. Derek White out there with MP, and it's Bowl in at the 5. And for Cleveland, the twin towers, Mobley and Allen, the combo inside. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. And it's Tyson in at the 3. You take a look at Cleveland, they've been extended to the brink, but the finals remain just one win away. As a player, how hard is it to keep your focus in an atmosphere like this?
Well, B.A., you feel the energy from your fans for sure. But you've worked so hard all season to get to this point. Almost nothing can distract you from your goal.
And the Cavaliers with possession here, following the 3 by Boston. Now here's Mitchell. 5 on the clock. And out of bounds, Boston will have it.
Yes, sir.
Here's Tatum. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey there, I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. He immediately brought up Jason Tatum, the incredible all-star forward, saying, quote, Tatum is an NBA champion for a reason. He leads his team. JT does it all at 6'8", great passing it, defending, and obviously scoring too. We'll see how they plan to contain Jason tonight. Back to you, Brian.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Well, we know Mitchell can hurt you from outside the arc. The defense better recognize this moving forward.
The drive by MP, and MP throws it down.
Outstanding move in the lane. Just enjoy that one at home, folks.
No doubt, with some huge elevation on the finish. Now here's Mobley. Knocks it down from distance.
This is one of the game's better three-point shooters. Darius Garland in the house.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
And defensively, you have to make them work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Cleveland has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Outside Mitchell. 3-pointer off the mark. The Celtics have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. On the wing, MP. Checked by Mitchell. MP drives in. And MP throws it down.
That's MP with some bad intentions on his way to the cup.
Pass to Tyson. Cleveland working the ball around now. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
When you can get off the floor like that, that wipes away any height advantage.
Here's Cole. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Both teams will make substitutions. During the playoffs, the NBA leaders in shooting from the floor. MP is second.
Since we started the playoffs, he's been totally locked in offensively, taking and making some good looks.
Cavaliers trail by 3. Outside Garland. The 3. Boston pulls it in. MP outside. The 3-ball. Kuminga pulls it in.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Buries it from 3.
And sometimes you have to be this fast. Kuminga was ready to fire the second he got to his spot.
Anthony finds MP. And here's Brown. Pass to Anthony. On the wing, MP. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Bowl. MP, the pass to Bowl. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Allen with a screen on Anthony. Three-pointer. The rebound by Jason Tatum. The Celtics with the lead. Here's MP. Pass to Brown. Here's Tatum. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And he drops the first. And some changes here for the Celtics. Queta comes in for Bol, and it's Hauser in for Brown. And so Tatum nails both of them.
This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
Pass to Mitchell. 30 seconds left in the first quarter here. And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul of the game. Pritchard's checked in for Boston. Irving for three. Boston pulls it in. MP outside. Pass to Anthony. Back to MP. Here's Queta. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it.
Okay, really trying to.
9 seconds left in the opening quarter. From deep, Mitchell. He's off on that one. And that concludes the first quarter of play. It's the Celtics up by 4. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And our coverage of Game 7 continues. Intense atmosphere right now. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Boston.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
On the floor for Boston, Sam Hauser out there with Peyton Pritchard. Then it's Cole Anthony. Then it's MP. And it's Queta in at the 5. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He dropped in 16 points, and he was very efficient from the field. It was a fantastic game for him. He found multiple ways to chip in, and you know he wants to repeat that tonight, guys.
Allie, we appreciate the update. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Najee, he's checked in for Irving. The Celtics also with a sub. Derek White's checked in for Pritchard.
One of the things you love about MP is his appreciation for the history of the game, studying the former great players, weaving their strengths into his game.
Now the Celtics on the move. Anthony outside. MP outside. Pass to Queta. Nice ball movement by Boston. And here's MP from outside. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
Wow, MP in the catch and shoot, just ready as soon as he touches the basketball.
Murray, a screen on MP. From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by the Celtics.
I'll tell you, his teammates are going to start to freeze this guy out if he keeps taking threes like this.
Mitchell against MP. They set the screen. MP drives in, and MP throws it down.
Yeah, sometimes your teammate gets you open with a screen. MP able to capitalize.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Cleveland. Nothing on offense from them yet in the second quarter. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to talk it over with his guys. A different look for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Pirtle. Evan Mobley comes in for Najee. And Garland is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Allen, the pass to Garland. Kuminga with a screen on MP. Pass to Mobley. Brown with the steal. Here's White.
Got blocked. Yeah, the coaching staff has to love that. That's high-level defense from Kuminga.
Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Hauser. To the paint. Allen defending. MP looking around. Down low. Okay! Tatum punching it home.
I love the Jason Tatum not settling for a jumper. He goes to the rim with authority.
Outside Garland. Allen can't get it to go.
You'd rather see him dunk that. Impose your will if you can.
White finds Tatum. MP against Garland. Houdini. MP gets it to go through contact.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
Garland for three. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And it's Tatum missing. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Mobley with it, picked up by Tatum to win the drought. And it's Mobley, that time on the assist by Garland.
In the painted area, Mobley just so effective. Hard to cover a guy who's got that kind of size so close to the cup.
A different look for Cleveland. And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. 1:10 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Tyson. Mitchell with room to shoot. Jaylen Brown with a rebound.
Shot this nigga Donovan Mitchell up. I ain't gonna lie to you.
The mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Now here's MP. Can he keep it going? Here's Bowl. And he lays it up and in. Bowles got 6 points.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Mobley, a screen on White to the inside. And Mobley throws it down.
This guy's just something Garland does so well. Excellent reading defenses, exploiting them in the pick and rolls. That is nicely done.
Now here's MP. MP beats the contact.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
MP getting it done for the Boston Celtics. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be back in a moment.
And we
You saw how they crashed the glass? That's Dr. O'Neill's School of Rebounding.
I did not know there was a class. I didn't. Looking at the series breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Both sides went to a Game 7.
Game 7, we know how much is at stake. Kenny, what's it like to play in one of these?
Well, it's normal to have some nerves. Now, you can't shake those off, but those butterflies, they quickly remove when the game starts. Normally, guys get better in the second half.
First of all.
And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back to some second half action with Brian Anderson and company.
And welcome back to the Eastern Conference Finals presented by 2K Sports. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, tonight is a big game, and you have to be impressed with the way he's come out firing.
You get the sense when there's big-time performances to be had, this guy wants to take part. You expect that this is a trend that will continue here.
Mobley and Allen control the paint for him. Garland and Mitchell, the lethal backcourt pair. And it's Tyson in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Brown. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. There's Tatum with the 3. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers trail by 11. Here's Tyson. Yet to see a basket. Here's Garland. He's guarded by White. And he's going for the lob. And stolen by Bull. Brown passes to Tatum. And so he draws the... It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous three-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
First free throw is good.
Boy, if you think about everything Jason Tatum does for his team, it's at a high level. And he doesn't ever get the full recognition he deserves. This guy is the very definition of franchise player.
Pass to Garland. Here's Tyson. Back to Garland. Here's Tyson. Inside. Here's Mobley. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Mobley's got 6.
Well, Mobley very effective when he gets very good position on the interior.
MP inside. Guarded by Garland. And finished off by Tatum.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Garland finds Mitchell. Tries the spin move. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. They retain possession. Here's Tyson. And a miss there on the triple.
Struggling to get into their groove here. Just 1 for 4.
Pass to Brown. Takes a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
A dangerous shooter from all areas. Brown's eyes get real big when he shoots these corner threes.
And MP throws it down hard.
Okay, young man. We see you, MP. We know you're for real.
And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And so now a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Boston making a switch here. Anthony's checked in. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Allen with a screen on Anthony. To end the run. Boston pulls it in.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
A nice shot by MP.
Oh, pull up on a dime. MP doing work.
Mobley outside. Back to Mitchell. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Boy, he just doesn't have it here tonight, and it's had a ripple effect on this team.
Back to MP. Tatum a screen on Kuminga. And he lobs it up top. And finished off by Tatum.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls. Just great decision-making from him.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside Mitchell. They set a pick. Pass to Mobley. Beyond the arc. Hits the trifecta. Mobley's got 9.
This is the value of having those stretch bigs. Very hard to contest that jumper.
Celtics lead by 20. Now MP. He's got 21. Screen by MP. To the paint. Oh, blows the alley-oop jam. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. It's good.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Anthony outside. Back to MP from outside the arc. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Oh, when Jared Allen gets near the basket, you just know he's going to finish with authority.
And he makes it. MP's got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Pass to Mobley. And there are the Cavaliers with another bucket.
A guy like this, with the skill set he's got, you can keep the defenders guessing.
And so it's Boston up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. It hasn't taken them too many shots. Well, a big group substitution here for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Pirtle. Evan Mobley comes in for Najee. Tyson, he's checked in for Murray. And Garland is subbed in for Kuminga. Boston also changing it up. Bol, he's checked in for Queta. Tatum comes in for Hauser. And MP subbed in for Pritchard. Taking a look at the Celtics. White and Brown are the wingmen. Jason Tatum out there with Bol. And it's MP in at the 1 spot.
Jared Allen knows who he is, guys. Rim runner, rim protector, and excellent rebounder.
And here's MP. Tatum, a screen on Garland. MP, the pass to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Might be undersized for a 4, but that vertical more than makes up for it.
Mitchell against MP. Mitchell double team. Now Garland. Jacks up a 3. Shot's no good. Here's White. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 7 assists in the game.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Allen with a screen on White. Pass to Tyson. On the wing, Mitchell. Cash from downtown.
Boy, if you let Donovan Mitchell get comfortable shooting the basketball, you're in for a tough night. That's an easy catch and shoot.
The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
I mean, you have to have the talent to make a move like that. But MP also puts in the work.
Allen with a screen on White. Here's Garland from deep. Mobley. Nice D from Tatum. Celtics lead by 19. MP outside. Pass to Bol. Uses the glass on the layup.
Doesn't get much easier than that. That is nice work.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the 4th. To the left wing. Garland for 3. And he nails it.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the 4th, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Celtics.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And breathing a sigh of relief now. Enormous pressure coming in. It's easy to tighten up, play not to lose, but they really brought the energy. A well-deserved victory here tonight.
They had to fight and bite, scrap and claw their way through the conference finals. Just when it seemed like they might be in trouble, they turned on the afterburners. It was a tremendous effort all the way around.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for MP.
Boy, it's not just the scoring he gave them. It was the efficiency with which he did it.
It's good from beyond the arc. And so MP will bring it up for Boston. It's an 18-point lead. From downtown. Oh, no good. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
The 3 ball is down.
That's a nice pass by Donovan Mitchell right there. Such a good playmaker.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP! Oh, off target from downtown. Now Pirtle. Mitchell. The 3 is off. MP! Money from 3! And the Boston Celtics will move on.
I didn't get 36
and
real
they
quick.
have punched their ticket to the
14 last
NBA
game.
Finals.
Fast.
As happy as they are, they know the job is not done. But for right now, they'll take the night to celebrate.
No question. A lot to be proud of. They battled all postseason long.
And to be one of the last 2 teams left standing, quite an accomplishment and quite an opportunity. Credit to this entire organization. All the planning and hard work and sheer will. It is not easy to get to this point.
No doubt they have earned it. Congratulations to our Eastern Conference champions. Now over to Dominic Hamill.
Feeling you, MP.